You can earn six figures and still be broke. These three numbers tell you why and how to fix it. You can earn six figures and still be broke. I know that sounds impossible, but I've sat across the tables from doctors, lawyers, professional business owners, people making serious money. They had nothing to show for it. No savings, no real assets, living paycheck to paycheck at $200,000 a year. I work with people making $40,000 a year who were quietly building wealth. What's the difference? Three numbers, just three numbers that most people fail to track. Today, I'm going to give you all three and show you exactly how to use them. Welcome back to Get a Hustle. I'm Tim Clay, and we're about to show you how to track your financial life. Let's get to work. The most dangerous financial myth is that if I just made more money, everything would be fine. I can't tell you how many people I've seen destroy their financial lives chasing that myth. Here's what the actual data says. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. The median retirement age for people 35 is essential zero, is what they have saved up. And a third of the households making over $100,000 have negative net worth. Income is not wealth. Wealth is the bucket. Income is the water. Those holes that you have in your bucket, that's what you want to fill. Those holes have names, and we're going to look at those today, the three things. We're going to start with cash flow. Cash flow is the most fundamental financial concept there is. It's simple. It's basically money coming in versus money going out. That's it. If I have more money coming in than I have going out, I have cash flow, positive cash flow. Most people don't have positive cash flow. They don't know where their money is going. So when you look at your finances and you look at your personal things, what's your income? It's your paycheck, maybe rental income, investment income. What are you paying out? It's going to be rent, food, housing, all of those things. It's not how much you earn. It's how much you keep. So let me walk through exactly how to build your personal cash flow statement. We have a download, an Excel file that you can use for free, and we'll show you how to use it too. So step one, list every source of income that came in last month. That's paycheck, side payments, deposits, everything. Add it up. Step two, look at your bank statement, your credit card statement. List every dollar that went out. That's the cup of coffee. That's the cash purchases. That's the subscriptions, all of it. Number three, subtract your total amount coming in. Subtract the amount coming out from what's coming in. That's going to give you your cash flow. And now go through your expenses and see what really is essential. Not to beat up on yourself, not to put yourself down, but there might be some things that you can cut out. It's a choice that you make. So download the financial spreadsheet that we have for you. And I want you to use this. And next week we'll discuss it and we'll look and see how you're doing. Net worth is simple. Basically, it's assets minus liabilities. That gives you your financial position, how much you're worth. And assets are things of value like cash, savings, retirement, investment accounts, real estate, vehicles, household items, all of that are assets. Liabilities is what you owe, your credit card, your mortgage balance, your car note, student loans, all of that, that's debt. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most Americans never confront how much money they spend. They don't look at how much comes in, how much goes out, how much they're accumulating. And why does that matter for small businesses? Because when you start your business, your net worth is going to determine your credit, how much you're going to be able to borrow, and just your financial strength. So once you know your net worth, you only need two things to grow it. You got to increase your assets, reduce your liabilities. That's it. But discipline, that's the hard part. On the asset side, you're going to contribute to your savings account. And we're going to do a full episode on how you can handle your money better and get these things built up. But on the liability side, you got to eliminate high interest debt. You got to stop accumulating new consumer debt. You may want to refinance debt that has high interest rates on it. Cut out some of your subscriptions. Begin to make choices that are in your best financial interest.
Small business owner, this one's for you. You don't need 10 different places for 10 different problems. You need one. The Birmingham Business Resource Center is your one-stop shop to increase capacity, access capital, and gain customers. Need a business plan review? They do that. Trying to get lender ready? Come to Working Capital Wednesdays. Want to sit across from a real banker? They'll make the introduction at Meet the Bankers. From their Pathway to Entrepreneurship series to one-on-one counseling, it's practical, it's proven, and it's built for you. The BBRC has 30 years of helping Birmingham businesses grow, and there's always an event with your name on it right now. See the full calendar at myBBRC.biz, that's myBBRC.biz, or call 205-250-6380. Birmingham Business Resource Center. Take your business to new heights.
So now we're going to talk about credit. There's a lot of jokes about credit, but a lot of people aren't laughing about their credit. Your credit score is your financial reputation. It's the number that tells every lender, every landlord, every employer how you handle your finances. Now, here's the FICO score. 800 to 850 is exceptional. It's the best rates. 740 to 799 is good. 670 to 709 is okay, and on and on. On the screen, we'll show you the number, so I'm not going to bore you with it. But if you're a business owner, and if you're thinking about becoming a business owner, your financial score, your credit score is very, very important. Unless you're going to start your business using your own money, if you want to borrow money, if you want to even get an investor, your credit score is going to be important. So try to target around 740 as a nice number for you to reach for. And how do they get that FICO score? Now, we're going to put it up on the screen, but basically it's a combination of payment history. The next thing you got to look at is if you're making late payments. You got to set up your payments on auto pay, so that'll help you. 20% is how much you owe, the amount you owe, your debt load. 15% is the length of your credit history. How long have you had credit? How long have you been borrowing? How have you repaid it? And then 10% is credit risk. Having installment loans and revolving credit shows that you can manage different types of debt. 10% is new credit. Every time you apply for something, the lender does a hard inquiry that temporarily dips your score. So new credit can be tricky. You want to watch out for it. So we've talked a lot about three things, and it's not easy, but it's necessary. Now, I want to give you some specific homework, not vague advice, an actual assignment. Number one, I want you to download the free financial snapshot template from the link. It's in our description. It's built specifically for this episode. Number two, I want you to calculate your cash flow. See how much money you're really making. Number three, calculate your net worth. Don't get discouraged if it's low. The whole purpose of this initiative is to start tracking. If you start tracking, you can improve it. And then finally, get your free credit report. We give it to you where to download. And when you get those 3 numbers, you're at least starting to track and be aware of where you are financially. If you don't know where you are, you definitely can't know where you're going. So now I need you to do one more thing for me. Drop a comment below, any questions you have. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And be sure to share this video with some people you think that could use it. I'm Tim Clay. This is Get a Hustle. Let's get to work. Coming up on the next Get a Hustle. Do you actually have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? I'm going to give you the honest assessment I give every client who tells me they want to start a business. That's next time on Get a Hustle.